Hi, ATO debt might be a big problem for your business, and you're probably not alone because there's a fair bit of ATO debt that have been carried over since those COVID years. But the last area of flexibility is ATO payment arrangements. So despite their tough stance on collections, the ATO is still open to negotiating payment arrangements. So what is involved? Well, the criteria for accepting these payment plans has changed significantly in recent times. At ATO Partners, we've been successful in negotiating numerous ATO payment plans and helping our clients avoid costly and disruptive enforcement actions, and they can be significant. So here's what you need to know to improve your chances of success, and it is important. You first need to ensure that all your lodgements are up to date. Now, I know you might think, I don't want to lodge because that's going to create a debt, but the debt's really already there. You just haven't notified the ATO of it. So make sure all your lodgements are up to date. The ATO won't even discuss a payment plan unless everything is up to date. Tax returns, activity statements, etc. Make sure you are fully lodged before even requesting a payment arrangement. Secondly, be prepared for shorter payment terms. The ATO really want a payment plan of 12 months or less. Now, in some cases, they may extend to 24 months. Longer terms are extremely rare and require some strong justification. So be mindful of that. Next, expect an upfront payment. So typically they want an upfront payment somewhere around the 20% mark of the total debt. Now, again, whilst we can request a smaller upfront payment, be mindful that that is something that they will be requesting. So we have successfully negotiated lower upfront payments, but it's going to depend on financial circumstances. Understand that the principal tax debt is not going to be waived by the ATO. Just because you're negotiating a payment arrangement and you're willing to pay, you may be able to waive interest and penalties, but you'll definitely not be able to waive the principal tax debt. Next, going on to interest and penalties, they can be waived, but again, your personal circumstances will come into play. What is the history of your payments with the ATO? Is this just a recent issue that you've accumulated a debt? Or have you had debt for many years? Have you defaulted on prior arrangements? Again, it's a case-by-case issue, and the ATO are willing to engage, but you need to be willing to negotiate as well. Next, act early. Acting early improves your chances of success in terms of getting a payment arrangement that's suitable to you. The ATO is flexible. They want their money. They understand that they're not necessarily going to get it all up front, but showing your commitment and meeting obligations increases your chances of a favourable arrangement. Ignoring the debt won't make it go away. It only increases the chances of enforcement action by the ATO, and the enforcement action can be significant. You don't want them garnishing your bank accounts. You don't want them reporting you to credit bureaus, stopping you from being able to trade in business. Act early, have your numbers in order, have all your lodgements up to date, and you will be likely a lot more successful. If you need help, reach out. We've helped many of our clients in the past secure a payment plan that works for them, and we can certainly do that for you. to make sure it fits in with your cash flow, to make sure it doesn't disrupt your business day to day. Improves your chances to stay compliant moving forward. If you're struggling with the ATO debt, don't wait. Contact us today and we'll certainly look at helping you out in the best possible way so you can go on with your business, trade, make some money, and get yourself back into a strong position. Hope you found this useful. Thanks for listening. Look forward to speaking with you soon. Bye for now.